We are here, we are here, we are here with running the levels, looking for market structure and patterns. Okay, guys, we are marking up ME 23andMe Holdings Co. Find some patterns in the market. We're going to walk down these time frames to find a market that looks that we can break down some patterns, break up some patterns as well. So we're going to head down to, probably take it down to 1 hour. Let's see what the 1 hour look like. Let's just choose any section that we can find. Anything that looks good or doesn't look good. So let's work with this area here. Okay, so let's start off with the area of June 2021. Okay, so we're gonna work from this section all the way to the right hand side. All right, so to figure out what's going on in the market, you have to identify a few things. First off, where's the price action? Let's say we start off here. Where's the highest highs? Where's the highest highs? Right here. Now we already know the overall lower lows is coming down here. But if we starting off with price here, this will be our lower lows until market breaks this area here, work its way down. So, and we can clearly see that the lowest lows of where we're starting off at of June of 21, it is at a midpoint line. So kind of, did our usual highest high, midpoint low. So let's get into it and see what's going on near where we're going to start off at. Okay, so market started off at a low. Okay, so we got is what market pushed up once, market pushed up twice, market pushed up 3 times, market pushed up 4. 4 pushes to the top, cap. Okay, it's always most of the time 3 to 4. We got 4 this time. Let's cap itself off at. After that, once we got that cap, the market couldn't hold. So area of resistance, market couldn't break through, and it dropped down. So why did it drop down? Look into that area of resistance. Market pushed up once with some wicks, market pushed up twice with some wicks, got a retest, and the market sold down. Okay, so what pattern is this? This is the double top. So we already know when we get to double top, market's going to push down a few times. Let's see how many times it pushed. Once, twice, right back to a low. As the market pushed down to that low, what pattern did we receive? We received the double bottom. Okay, so we got that area of support. And what pattern we see? W, first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Retests this area because these market candles are side by side. So we already know we get a W, retest. What happens? Market pushed up once, market pushed up twice, and came back to retest. The market pushed up a third time at these wicks here. So that means we got 3 pushes to the top again, average. Areas of higher highs. So let's read it again. Market pushed up once, market pushed up twice, maybe 3 times. But overall, what happened? What made that market drop? So from this area here, if we circle this, we can see that we got two pushes of wicks to the top in the retest. So we already know that the market is going to do what? Drop down. So let's see how many times it fell. 1, 2, 3. Back to a low. So that's average of 3 again. So once we receive that 3 pushes to the bottom, after this retest here, the market's in another mid-range of the first section of the box that we created on this 1 hour time frame. Okay, so what I'm saying is that if we draw a line right here through the middle, this will be our midpoint line. Okay, so once the market came to that area of support, what do we receive? A W. First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Retest in this area. Once we see W's, we already know that the market's going to do what? What's the time push up after the retest? Did it happen? Yes, it did. Market pushed up once, came back to retest. So I'm going to stop right there. And the only reason why we received something that we always see at on the breakout and retest strategy on images. Okay, we receive a breakout and retest as well with these candles here. So what's a breakout and retest? First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest is at this area here. And then the market broke the midpoint line, came back to return to the midpoint line, and that's the entry we'll be looking for the breakout retest. So this area here, we'll be looking for the market to push up. And it did, only got 1 push up, okay? So if we would have been trading on this market here on the 1 hour, we probably would not have received higher highs at all. If you would have went down on a lower time frame, like the 45 to 30 or maybe 15, you would have probably got in. So this candle here would have been broken up maybe into 2s or 3s or 4s, a lot smaller than what it is. Maybe not. So for sure you'll be able to see some type of trade in a lower time frame, depending on which time frame you're on, and what time frame that you can trade on. Okay, so let's go through, see what happened. So from there, after market came from that W, you got that retest. Market pushed up once, came back down. Market pushed up twice, came back down. Market pushed up 3 times, came back down. Market pushed up 4. Market pushed up 5. Overall cap. When you see 5 pushes to the top on anything, it's done. It's done. It's done. That's a major area of resistance. Okay, it's not gonna even. It probably not even gonna create some momentum to push back up like we normally used to seeing if we create a midpoint here and come up. Most of the time when the market does them 5 pushes to the top, that thing is coming right back to a major area of support, and that's right here, and it's exactly what it did. Okay, so we got the 5 pushes to the top. After 5 pushes to the top, we have a retest. So there's multiple retests all in this area here. Okay, but the main retest we're going to pay attention to is this area here. So market came back to retest, not just once, but twice. And after that, the market pushed down. So let's read it last time. 5 pushes to the top, retest. Market pushed down once. Market pushed down twice. Market pushed down 3 times. As average, 3 pushes to the bottom. Market consolidated. And we got a pattern here. And the market pushed right back up. Okay. Very important information, guys. Please don't forget to review Forex Finder cheat sheet. Click on images. Also review breakout and retest strategies. Okay. Click on images. You have to understand patterns to understand the market. Hey guys, this is Cam Jones running the levels. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. ME Stock.